Hi, welcome to these Mindful Conversations. This is a new series that I start where I'm going to be sharing very briefly basic concepts to help you build the foundations towards a mindful lifestyle. And I think the very first series theme that I would like to start today is what is mindfulness? And I'm going to give you a brief baby step, break it down concept, and then I'm going to share a few examples, and hopefully that will give you a good ignition into this mindful lifestyle. So mindfulness is bringing your full attention on purpose to the present moment without any judgment, over and over and over. And as you practice this, you're going to notice that you're going to be distracted by thoughts that are going to be about the future, thoughts about the past. As long as you become aware of the thoughts and choose to be in the moment purposely without any judgment, you're practicing mindfulness. You also might get distracted by sensations in the body. You might get distracted by sounds. You might get distracted by so many different elements that surround us. The idea is for you to become aware and still choose to focus your attention with purpose in the present moment with no judgment. So this is a little bit challenging is to practice, especially when you're going through any emotions that can feel overwhelming for any specific relationships in your life or situations in your life that can trigger high emotions. It can be very challenging to be mindful because you want to recreate this scenario in your head and justify, find explanation, find justification. And if you go there, it's okay. It's part of the healing process. But be mindful in not staying in that loop for too long, because otherwise you're going to be living in a what if scenario that is all in your head. And the more present you become, the more able you are to feel and think with more clarity. So one way to practice mindfulness in a very beginner's way is that choosing to pay your full attention and choosing to be fully present in whatever you are doing without any expectations for the end result. For example, when we're drinking a glass of water, there is different scenarios that happens to many of us. One, as we are getting the glass of water, perhaps you are thinking about something else, but not about what are you doing, which is getting the glass of water. So what about practicing being fully present as you get the glass of water? Notice your kitchen, notice the glass, how it feels in your hand, notice if it's clean or dirty, notice if you want a long or short glass, notice if you want a cup instead of a glass. And as you are pouring the water into the glass or cup, whatever you chose to drink from, just notice the water, how's it sound, how's it look, and as you are drinking it, how's it feel in your mouth? How does it feel the touch of your mouth against whatever that is contained in the water? How does it feel swallowing the water? That is being fully present, and that opens a new sense of living your life in a more miraculously and amazing, where you take for granted these little things that makes life so wonderful. So once again, whatever you're doing, the best of your ability, be fully present without focusing your attention in the end result or being distracted by another moment that has nothing to do with the present moment. So I really hope this helps. And of course, if you have any questions after watching this video, please, please, please send me an email, send me some sort of information or a feedback, or share with me if this been helpful, if you've been practicing, if it's been challenging. I always would like to hear how is that going for you. So stay tuned for the next round. I hope you enjoy what mindfulness is, how can you practice, and I hope you can stay consistent. When you become consistent in these type of practices, it becomes very natural. And then sooner than later, you're going to realize how present you are, how calm you are, and how more creative and clear you are because you're always enjoying the present moment, which enhances your sense of happiness and appreciation for all that life has to offer. Until the next time, infinite gratitude. Thank you for joining these mindful conversations.